There's gonna be people that are gonna hate on you for no reason.
But I'm a girl, I don't need that much anabolicism.
Turn me on.
Top 1%.
Allah bib Zabi.
Good morning! Tell them how you started your day, baby, and why the dog is barking.
I farted so loud it woke up the neighbor's dogs.
He farted so loud in the balcony that it woke up the dog and he started barking.
That's when you know you're gonna have a good back day. They're gonna take me back. I have my breakfast really quick. I think I'm gonna go on like 2 meals, so we'll have this and we'll have another one, and then I'll go to the gym.
This is my breakfast, guys, which is bagel, avocado, eggs, blueberries. What's yours?
So you isolate on oats. I have some blueberries, so mine isn't cool like yours.
But this tastes cool, I think.
It's very cool, but it's also more anabolic than yours.
But I'm a girl, I don't need that much anabolicism.
That's true. Me, I need to get big so I can provide for the family.
Come on, babes. Show them how disciplined you are, that not a drop can go to waste. And what you're doing.
Because this, like I weighed this, so I can't waste it. Because if I, like this is oats, and it counts as part of the meal. So technically, I'm not eating my meal, which pisses me off. And I would need to make another shake to make up for it. But instead, like this is the option.
Oh,
Okay, it's good.
that reminded me of something.
Good, good. I'm gonna make some rice really quick. I always do this like every 3 days, kind of. That's how long it lasts. I'll do 1 kilo of rice. This is gonna be sushi rice, it's really good. 1 kilo, and then you just put double the amount in water. So I just grab a whole bottle. I don't want to wash it because I don't necessarily care, and it hasn't killed me. Like I don't know why there's all that fuss about washing rice. So we're just gonna throw all of this in. I'll just get my rice cooker out. So this is gonna fuel like 2 to 3 days worth of meals, and then you just let it cook. That's why I love having a rice cooker. If you guys don't have a rice cooker and you're trying to bodybuild, you're probably gonna sweat a lot because you need to constantly wash pans, wash pots, like if you're trying to boil rice constantly. So this, you just cook a bunch in one go, and then you just take from it, you know. Bodybuilding hacks 101. Pre-workout meal is always supposed to be like rice and chicken, but I feel like changing it up a bit, you know, I want to feel a bit good. And I'm gonna make some beef and pasta with tomato paste. So that's gonna be my pre-workout meal today. And I have like a banana for potassium, because I need that right now in my diet. And we'll head to the gym. Today's back workout is gonna be cable pullover, close grip V-bar lat pull down, rack pulls if my lower back allows me, because it's a bit fucked because I haven't been sleeping this entire week. We'll see, hopefully it's gonna be fine. Because like the best recovery, especially when it's like back pain and stuff, is just movement, you know. So on the rack pulls specifically, maybe I won't go as heavy as I normally would, but overall I'm still gonna try to do them. So that's the goal. Then we'll do like a chest supported row for upper back, single arm lat pull down, and a machine pull over, and a cable curl. So this is kind of the same workout as I did last week. I don't usually change it up, you know, like you just need to do what works. So we stick to the same program for like 6 to 8 weeks, and then we'll start changing things and exercises and rep ranges constant as we titrate the food up. So right now I'm at like 900 grams of carbs, which means in like 3-4 weeks we're gonna be at 1,000. So I'm gonna be able to take a lot more in terms of training, and I'm gonna be lifting harder, I'm gonna be lifting more in general, you know. So we might up the volume when we're above 1,000 grams of carbs. But for now, we're just starting. So this is just the beginning. I know it's a lot of food, and most people can't even digest this much carbs. But for me, I think this is the best approach if I wanna get big, and I feel the best on a high carb diet. When you stop seeing any kind of change, and you're not getting stronger, or your weight is just not moving, or you're not seeing any visual changes after like 2 weeks, that's when I start changing things up. So that's when you kind of start upping the food, and you gradually do this going along the way, you know. So we're gonna do this for like maybe 24 weeks. Hopefully I want this to be as long as possible, and when we're at that point, we're gonna be eating a fuck ton of food, you know. Right now, this is just the baby, the beginning, you know, it's growing, it's still a fetus right now, and we're gonna turn it into a fucking dinosaur. So that's what I'm gonna become. 120 kilo by the end of this bulk. I'm saying it right now, I'm gonna fucking do it, and we're gonna go to America soon, so it's gonna be fun, you know, it's gonna be a fun one. But for now, we're just gonna keep going the way we're going, you know, there's no rush to this. Do not force feed if your body doesn't want it, and just make sure you stay hungry all the time. Now that's my main tip for you guys if you wanna get big. Stay hungry. Oh. Oh fuck. I'm very stiff all over, so anytime I go to like a squat or anything that involves my hips, it's like constant tension. But it's getting better now. Oh fuck. Oh. There's barely any weight on here, but the contractions are so fucking good. Like I don't need more. So I think this is gonna be the first working set. Now I need to do 2 more at a higher rep range. So I'm possibly gonna lower the weight to just 1 plate and a half, and just focus on the feed, you know. Because it doesn't matter how much you lift at the end of the day, it just matters how you lift it. So since I have like 12 to 15 reps, I know I can do those reps with way better form if I lower the weight.
What music are you listening to? It's like the most white girl music ever.
Linkin Park.
Ah, that's amazing actually.
Fuck! Oh fuck! I've never felt my biceps like that. I haven't done this exercise for a long time, but I needed like a cable curl, so I just did this one because I don't want to go upstairs. There's too many people, and I'm a lone wolf. You know, I want to be alone. No people, no talking.
Literally a lone wolf.
I just want to be alone, man. I don't want to be alone. I want to lift weights and drown in my thoughts and sorrow. Okay, I'm gonna eat this because I'm dying right now. And then after I start driving home, and I'll tell you guys all about today, how fucking shit it was, but we still got a good workout, and we'll go over the workout as well. And I also want to talk about people and fucking just negativity, jealousy. Today, that's today's topic. Bullshit.
It's a good topic, bullshit.
We're ready from the gym. I'm back today, and like the thing is, today was a good workout, but everything leading up to it was bad. So I was late to the gym, and I took my pre-workout like 30 minutes before. So when I walked into the gym, it was already kicking in, you know. And another plus is my sugar was dropping, and if you guys ever felt that, like when your sugar drops, you feel like you're gonna die. And while all of this was happening and we were in a rush, and I'm also late on my meals and stuff, you know, I was paying for a day pass, and the guy behind the reception, which I think was the owner of the gym, I don't think I'll come here again if I want to record a video. He was like, you're gonna film a video? You're gonna film anything? And I was like, yeah, just like I'm gonna film a few sets for my YouTube. You know, he knows me, he knows who I am, and more I'm the only influencer here, so it's kind of obvious that I'm gonna record. So he just like, I think he just wanted to pick at me in a way, because he already knew who I am and what I do, and just in general, you know. And I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna record a few sets. And then he was like, I'm not gonna let you. I can't allow that, you know. It's prohibited, no cameras. And the thing is, I filmed here before, like 4 or 5 times, and then they never told me anything. No one ever complained. I never get anyone in the shot if they don't want to be, you know. Like I try to film just myself mainly because I am the main focus. Some gyms, especially in Malta, they don't necessarily like this shit, you know, so it's already difficult here trying to film and trying to do all of this while trying to bodybuild and trying to document my journey. Like all I'm doing is just documenting my journey. I'm just trying to show you guys my workouts and telling you how they feel and how my food is getting upped next week, you know, like it's kind of the same thing over and over. So I'm always doing the same shit and saying the same shit. I just we kind of switch it around and talk about different topics. And that's already difficult on its own just to keep that kind of entertaining, you know, so I'm already kind of stressed about that 24/7. But I wasn't thinking about that in the gym, like I was just trying to film as usual. I knew that he was gonna let me film, but for some reason he just wanted to argue about it. Because then, like 5 minutes of talking to him and trying to tell him, listen, like I've filmed here before, you had no problem with it before, what's the problem now? Like if no one's complaining. To me, I don't see anything wrong with filming your set. Like I'm not gonna rip my shirt in that gym because I know how it is and I want to be respectful, and I'm not gonna do that, you know, like in that gym specifically because I know they don't want it. Like that's all I was doing. I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. And as you guys know, like social media and stuff, it's kind of normal nowadays to whip out a camera or a phone in the gym. But not everyone has the same mindset, and there's still those old people that are kind of living in the past, you know. Like I get that it's a gym and you don't want to get other people in the shot, but again, that is not my goal, and that, like, I'm just trying to document my fucking journey again. But the point of all this is there's gonna be arguments in your life, and there's gonna be moments where you feel like you want to fucking tweak out and lose your shit, but you need to stay composed because people will keep arguing with you for no reason at all, and in those moments you cannot crack. It's fine, I have nothing against the guy, I have nothing against anyone. It's just weird to me that you can't film in some gyms just because, like, I don't get the point, you know, I don't get the point. But let me know your opinion on this, because I'm very curious now. Like, I don't want to sound like a dickhead, you know. I'm not trying to say just because I'm an influencer with millions of followers I'm supposed to do anything that I want when I go in the gym. No, because this happens to me a lot. I meet a lot of people that talk shit for absolutely no fucking reason. They try to fuck with my energy, they try to ruin my day, and they actually end up ruining my day, because I end up in that trap constantly, you know. I don't know how to fully shrug it off yet, but just keep in mind, there's always going to be people that are going to try to ruin your day for no reason at all, you know. There's just haters everywhere. You're going to be hated even if you're the nicest person on earth. So don't let anyone affect your energy, don't let anyone ruin your day. When you go into the gym, just go there to put in the work, and this goes for anything in life, you know. There's always going to be people that are going to try to fuck with your shit, and all you need to do is just ignore the noise and just focus on what you need to do, you know. There's going to be a lot of distractions, there's going to be a lot of problems coming your way. You need to constantly dodge or block every fucking issue, but at the end of the day, you just need to do what you need to do. And once you do that, there's nothing else that needs to be done in the day. Like, for me, I got my workout done, it was good. Now I have some other work, but that is the main part of my day. So now that I confirmed that I had a good workout, I'm gonna feel good the rest of the day. But I almost let the guy ruin my workout, and I dedicate my life to this, you know, so it means a lot to me. That, like, that small 15-minute fucking argument, it ruins my entire energy, because I'm still struggling with my mental health and trying to stay composed just to do this every single day and film myself every day, you know. So ignore the noise, focus on your mission. If it's to get rich, get big, just do it, you know, keep aiming at it. There's gonna be people that are gonna hate on you for no reason. They're not gonna enjoy that you have success, and you just need to shrug them off. Just focus on the bigger picture. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment positivity if you made it this far. Bye bye.